When talking about the Fair Elections Act, the Chief Electoral Officer said, "My reading of this act is that I can no longer speak about democracy in this country." That's a bit of a stretch. Canada's still a democracy. We're just a leaner, lower-calorie democracy, light on enfranchisement and with a sour, cynical aftertaste. Voters all get these voter information cards in the mail before an election. In the last election, 400,000 people used them as their proof of address. But the Fair Elections Act banned this practice. Coincidentally, many people who don't have ID with their address on it are students, people living on reserves, and the homeless. In other words, people who use voting conservative as a euphemism for food poisoning. To justify the bill, the government cited a report by an independent expert who found evidence of voter fraud. But that expert recommended that the use of voter information cards as ID be increased. And he said that cases of people voting multiple times are extremely rare, and the people who do it usually have dementia. This is a witch hunt without a witch. And if there is a witch, she probably has dementia. So you can just gently redirect her into a safe and comfortable activity. Maybe a Harry Potter jigsaw puzzle. Tens of thousands of people may show up to vote on October 19th and be told they can't. In response, student and social justice organizations filed an injunction asking the court to allow voter information cards as a valid form of ID. And that can't be good for the Conservatives, because if the Fair Elections Act is given a fair hearing, it might be exposed as just an act.